Right, boys and girls and MA nerds of all ages and nationalities, welcome to another solo cast. This one was sent to me by the mighty Crow. It was sent to me some time ago. God, it's a long one.
Welcome, Commander.
So guys, I need replays. I don't have enough. Levy sends me them. Mel has some, but he just won't give them to me. And so in the meantime, I'm asking you guys, send me some. I don't want them too long. I don't mind doing the occasional long one. But we'll go from there. Just send them to me. So still a little under the weather. I slept in quite late today, so I can bring one to you, get it uploaded in the morning. I know Levy likes to wake up in the morning and listen to me, as does Mel. I think Mel likes them as well. And we'll go. Team, set it all up. There we go. So team one, we have. Why can't we get rid of this bit here? It'd be very nice to. No. Team one, we have. I don't know much about him. So keen. An envy boy. Always nice to have them around. And he's with the Puni Italian, the other Puni Italian, Archvile. Team 2, we have Professor Oracles, who actually doesn't go Oracles, but it probably will. Phantoms, Oracles, the usual. And he's with Mrs. Mothership. So we've got Professor Oracles with Mrs. Motherships. He goes by the moniker of Wonder Things, but he'll always be Under Things to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, Under Things. Or Mrs. Mothership. Team 3, we have the handsome man himself. Recently a father, I say recently, 4 or 5 months now. He has a beautiful baby girl. That's the one, the only, Fernando. And he's with... does he need any introductions? He's mental, he's crazy. He's a friend to all, friend to the stars, a friend to you name it. He's their friend. It is the one, the only, Can. And Team 4. He sent me in the replay, so thank you very much, Crow. Yeah, he's just, he's one of the best, isn't he? It is the mighty Crow. He doesn't need an introduction. He wants to know what his allies going, and his allies going, yeah, I'll go Oracles. So Crow's like, okay, that bothers me. He can play around anyone. He loves to. He can be aggressive or he can support. He's got the full range. Stunning player. There's the mighty Crow, ladies and gentlemen. And his ally is, he came, he saw, and he conquered. It's Vene Vide Vici. And with Crow as your ally, it's more than likely going to happen. You will see, you will come and you will conquer. Well, the other way around. Come, see, conquer. Let's see what happens. So they've broken the rocks, they've got the towers, they're all having a nice little fight in the middle. Ravens for unders. Oracles for Archvile. Vinay said he would get some, but the tanks are stopping him. So friend Can's been tanks. I'd imagine you don't see them often in a pre. Oh God, that hurt. Crow's like, oh, okay, to his ally. Get them, but not at all costs. Try and keep your mass. So I'd imagine Crow would have seen that tank now and he'd quite like it, as will Vene. He can send in his Oracles to go and chew it down. And Crow's gone Phoenix. And Can's gone, he wants to protect his tanks from the Oracles, so he's gone Corruptors. What's his ally got? Fernando recently, so this replay is about 2 weeks old, maybe a little bit less, actually about a week, let's say 10 days. So Fernando has been playing a lot of Ravens. And he's saying, can you go and help me? Oh, you get one share. What's going on there? Come on, Can. That was a very weak Raven indeed. And Can just gives one little pop, kills it. And then team one, what have they got? They have Oracles. Everyone has Oracles. Oracle Arena, 2 Oracles, 2 Ravens, Corruptors, 3 Oracles, because this guy, has he got them yet? 1, 2, 3. Well, Lucky's always gets them, so he doesn't count as his build. It's late, guys. I'm allowed a bit of hot chocolate, aren't I? What time is it? I think it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Could get to sleep, so I'm going to give you guys a little cast. I just need replays. Send them in, and if I'm up or able, I'll do them. And the music kicks in there. A bit of smooth rock. Yes. And there goes the tank. Oh, he's lost his Phoenix. Probably a little bit rusty. He's not been playing as much as he would like. He's a man of the world. He travels. I met him recently in Germany, which was lovely. We came to a Pokemon Pokefest, which is cool. I think he secretly enjoyed it. So we had a lovely time, and that was in, where was it, Dortmund. I hope this music doesn't kill. I'm gonna have to turn it off just in case it stops my audio in the YouTube stream. So just in case, I have to turn it off. I'm not sure how it works with game music, but I don't want to risk it. As cool as it was, and it was kind of fitting actually, kind of fit the mood, but I don't want to risk it. Otherwise I'd be talking for like 2 hours and there'd be nothing, no audio. That'd be sad, wouldn't it? Bounty, let's put the Bounty up. We'll put it on Archvile's camera for a while. You guys can have a look at him. Oh, and he's second on Bounty, behind Can. Early days, yeah. It's always nice to go out and get a nice early lead. Let me put my phone on DND. Excuse the language, guys. It's a very competitive scene. So Can hasn't lost the tank yet. He's doing very well, and I think the key is these Corruptors, which stop. Well, first of all, I think he probably got them for the Oracles, which he saw, and then they worked well against the Phoenix. He got one, as we saw earlier. Archvile gone Ghost. Let's see how they go against Crow then. What have we got up here? So the Oracle still going. Fernando going Lancers. Can still on Spectres. Let's see if anyone else has picked Phantoms for Soul Keem. Archvile yet to pick. Let's see if he's got money saved up. Nope. Lucky's, is he on Phantoms? Straight to Phantoms. He doesn't mess around. Lucky's always nice to have the predictable, calm influence of Lucky's. That constant in life. People like that, don't they? I wonder what Crow will go. He'll wait. He's always quite happy to wait around. And he's more than happy to be the last one to pick a Merc. But he'll just make sure he's trading well. He's vanilla Merc. But yeah, he's always kind of like, it's alright, it's cool. I'll react. The last thing you want is him to go to war and pick a Merc and come attacking you. Rather have him be supportive and slow. Well, that's the way I'd like when I play against Crow. Once he goes all all out and aggressive, it's like, yeah, it's going to be a miserable time for you because he's just so good at it. So he's just playing calm and collected at the moment. He's like, yeah, it's all right, just chill. I've got me 2 Phoenix. I'll just control a bit, go a bit here, pick up a Stalker. It's very low on master. I'd like to see him pick up a bit more. Doesn't have his tower yet. Not enough money. Oh, up in there. Did he lose his 2? Oh, he lost these. Did he lose his Oracles? Ah, he did. So we won't know about the lags and stuff because obviously we're watching it from a replay. Yeah, so Crow is literally like, I don't know. Well, you saw. I'm acting like it was like a little but he's like, ding, 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 ping, ping, ping. What's going on? So apparently Windows updates just happens for some people. Now Crow won't like this. Crow doesn't like this talk. I've played with him many times. He doesn't like it. He's one of the few players who, yeah, here you go. He won't like that. There's always a way out. See, and this is what I like about Crow. It's literally like, you're with me. You're with the mighty Crow. You're always in the game, and it's true. You know, when you play with Crow, you play with XCal or Biggies. He just now has to go support. He's lost 600, fair enough. What's he saying about his old plays? I don't think he realises who he's playing with. I mean, because it's like, it'd be like saying to Grim, that's it, we're done, we're finished. It's like, Grim would be like, what? Do you know who you're with? How very dare you? Same as XCal, he'd be like, in fact XCal would be different. XCal would be like, can you leave then? If you think you're dead, XCal would love it. All XCal think about is the gas. Oh yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you might as well leave. Bye bye. Off you go. But no, I'm joking. XCal's a great player, but he probably actually would prefer we just left. To be honest, XCal does like to play solo. He's I've got to admit, out of all the tier ones, he is probably his success rate when his ally leaves within the first 10 minutes. It's probably near enough 100%. He loves it. But no, you shouldn't leave. But Crow's not happy. If he pings like a madman, you know he's not happy. You need to get yourself some vision up there, Can. What's up with you? Did he lose? He lost a Phoenix. Oh, he's not happy about. Crow won't be happy with this now. He's got an ally who's sort of like mentally given up. He's got to try and play his game now. He's got to try and motivate his ally. He's got the madman here, Can. He's going around like. I'll put the Bounty will come up in a minute and we'll have a look, see where everyone is and where I reckon everyone will be. Yeah, so Can was playing a bit of fire there. Saber would have taken a nice chunk out of that. And that would straight away negate the fact he lost 3 Oracles. So Crow's actually feeding quite heavy here at the moment. Sulking wrecked. He wrecked that. What's Fernando up to? No, not that great. Yeah. Saviors now, they're not as good as they used to be. Back in the day, it was taking all of that out. So Fernando signals that a Saviour was used by unders. And I'll put the bounty up. Let's put it on Crow. Let's see what he's up to. And Can-Can. Can-Can and Archvile. Wrecking it. Team 4, lowest bounty. What's going to happen there then? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's trouble. Crow's gone, Crow's gone. Lancers. Now we're going to see some quality play, hopefully, from Crow. Let's see what our man is up to over here. Our lovely Can-Can still hasn't picked. So now he knows what Crow's gone. Destroyers, possibly. I don't know if Can-Can's up for them. He's you can't predict what he goes. I believe his go-to is Crawlers, I was told the other day. Let's see what he does for Crow. Will he be worried? There's another... where was this one? Oh god, didn't get anything. That's gonna hurt. So Crow now has no saviours. So he's used 2 saviours and his bottom bounty, was that right? Second bottom. That's not good. And this is odd because he sent me in the replay, and generally people don't send replays, they lose. So has Crow gone against the grain? Will we see a miraculous comeback? What will we see? So remember this, guys, at 20 minutes it's half everyone's bounty. There's no saviours. He's lost a few Phoenix as well, so it's not even a pure bounty. He's got the awesome Can-Can here, just messing around, sieging and just suffocating him slowly. He's got Archvile just feeding freely. Vinny he's insistent on these Oracles, isn't he? You're going to keep losing them. Sooner or later you have to say to yourself, when do I stop getting them? Obviously, like in this game, so that's another 200. He's got his Phantoms. He could be concentrating on his Phantoms. He could have a stun. He could have a Merc level boost. Anders has gone Mutt-Mutts. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Mutt-Mutts lately, recently, and with the PDDs, nice little strat. But he's got to be careful though. If Fernando manages to get a Seeker up in these, he's in trouble. I like what Can-Can's doing. He's just going around. You know, it's odd because it doesn't look like he's doing much, does it? It doesn't seem to be engaging anyone. It just seems to be like walking around the map with like these soldiers and these mercs and tanks and corruptors, and it doesn't seem to be like engaging. But he's just like he's earning money and he's loving life. He's dominating the middle. He's dominating the sides, the cliffs. So he's just playing. You know, he's not. He's not being anything special as yet. Well, maybe it is. Maybe what he's doing is very special. I don't know. It's just like, see, he's just doing that. Goes back a bit, goes forward a bit. He's like, yeah, okay, friend, I'm coming, friend. And he's got Fernando going around with his lancers. So Archvile, it's a time he picked. He knows what everyone's got. Oh, he's going to go Wraiths. He must go Wraiths. He's going to go for the hard counter on the Mutt-Mutts. So I don't watch or know anything about these replays. So when you do send them to me, don't tell me because, you know, I want it to be fresh, unknown. Oh! I did warn him about the Raven. So that Raven paid for itself. He, you know, he got about 300, 250, 300 there. So go and get a new one now. When you bring them around with the Corruptors as well. So Kankan's on the Marines. He's got wrecked there though. Yeah, so go back to replay. So I don't like to know what happens. I just want them to say, don't say things like awesome ending or brilliant start or amazing DA play. I just like to know, just to cast it blind randomly. So there's no, you know, the surprise is genuine to me is to you watching. And they're sitting tight here. So I don't think Kankan's lost a tank yet. Oh, must have lost one here. What about this one? 77. So it's lost a tank, for sure. Or it's a very unlucky tank who doesn't hit anything. I faked the game, mate. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Just got to play. As I said, you know, if he knew how good or who Crow was, he'd probably be like, okay. I mean, it's maybe he does know, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But if you knew, say for example, it was Excal, you'd just carry on trying and fighting, wouldn't you? Of his biggies. Same with Crow, Gus as well. Cons, all the big boys. Levy, Mel, in his heyday. Mel, stunning player. So here we go. This is the engagement we've all been waiting for. Crow's Lancers, 0-0 Lancers up against Fernando's 6 attack. And yeah, he's lost a Phoenix. He's got to get out of there. Crow's just so brave, isn't he? Like, oh, here we go now. This is trouble. Right, I've seen Crow come back from 10k behind and win with one of these. Let's see which Crow we've got. Because people nowadays, like in pre's, especially the Envy boys, are superb with ghosts and DMPs and hero play in general. It's not as easy as it used to be. So you have to be even better now, especially like with a Worm or your ultimate heroes, because these guys they're very good at taking them out. He's saying, can you blink up there and take the tower, please? And he's done so. It's important to have towers if you've got tanks. Oh, nice EMP there on the Oracles. And this is what I mean, look, everyone's got ghosts now, and it's like, Underthings is happy to take out Archvile's ghost, and Archvile was trying to get some of these tanks or Corruptors. So it's just not easy anymore. It's just everything's like a long, complicated chain, and everyone's out to get everyone. And as I said, they're much better with it. And Underthing's just like, look, there you go. It's just been a cheeky little monkey, and there goes a. And he picked it up nice. Archvile was kind of on the ball there. That's good to see. And he went for Marauders. Interesting choice. So yeah, he counters both the Phantoms. Oh, well, it doesn't actually. I don't know if you do or don't counter. That you're meant to, apparently. If you get decent attack on your Marauders, apparently meant to be very, very good against Mutt-Mutts. Well, especially I guess the way Underthings or do it like one big ball. If you get the armor, health, and like if you get really good grades on the Marauders, they're meant to be very good. So we should see. And these Cruxes now, there you go, look, they just take out the, well, they've just lost them both. But they do so much damage against the, what's Can doing? He's still on Spectres. And there's the 4 for the, Mutts. Just have to be careful though, Crow with Phoenix, can't pick him up. Ghost. Nice phase shift there by Archvile. Oh, that fungal. Oh god, look at that again. So Crow must be in I'm so far behind mode. Let's see where he is. Oh god, look at that. I'm so far behind. Heck, let me just get a worm and win. He's gonna have to play his heart out though to come back. You remember he was half everyone's bounty. He was on 2k while everyone else was on 4 or 5. So we'll have a look at 40 minutes to see where he is. It's just like the patience of Crow, because you associate him being like I said, he's a great support player, and he's also like an amazing aggressor as well. And so when you watch him play like this, it's just like it just shows you all the dimensions of the guy's play. It's just been so patient and so like, yeah, I'm losing mass, but I'm whittling. He's whittling away other maths, and he's slowly but surely building up bounty. And there's these guys have high bounty, high unit counts. Oh, nice PDD there. That stops the Lancers. Particle Disruptor. And let's go through an upgrade count. So we have, let's see, you have Phantom, 6 attack, nice. No stun, he doesn't need stun, he should get stun. It helps no end. Andrew will be watching this thinking, oh. So you need stun and high mass with Phantoms, that's ideally what you would like. He started on his Marines, so that's nice. Archvile, 9 attack, yes. So as I was saying, you want high attack on your Marauders. You should get a couple of armor because it helps with the splash from the Mutas. The glaze bounce, so it helps with that. So 2 or 3 armor would be really nice for Archvile right now. Let's see, would he go for it? Team 2, oh yeah, and he has a ghost. There was a ghost for him somewhere. There it is. Team 2 have, he now has a worm. So Lucky has been playing worm recently. He knows the value of a worm in the current meta. Underthings has a ghost to protect it, and he's gone with the Mutts. 1/1 attack. Anything? Handsome Man Fernando has gone Lancers with 9 attack. Can start with Marines. He still has Vanilla Merc. Maybe it's time he picked one? I'm not sure. And this fungal was just wrecking. Oh dear. And that's exactly what I said would happen. So let's get the bounty up. We'll put it on Archvile. So he's the bounty leader. And So team 1 and team 4 seem to be fading away. So teams 1 and 2 seem to be taking off. And look at Crow. So he's on 2k, he's now on 3.2. And his allies as well, he's dragging his ally back into the game. His ally was way behind, ready to throw in the towel and give it up. But Crow was like, well, you know, get phantoms, do this, don't give up yet. Yeah, he took Crow's 4, but Crow won't mind about that. So there you go, see? And this is what good allies do. So he wants to kill, first of all, of course. But he doesn't want his ally to drop too far behind. That's the other key as well. That's why I kind of like Team 1's position. Like similar sort of bounties. You don't want to be in a situation where your ally's on 1k and you're on 8 and the other team are on 7, because your ally can't do anything. It's basically one lot of mass versus 2. And we had this chat about in a cast I did the other day, where I was saying, but I forgot who it was now, but every time the low bounty guy attacked the other low bounty, he would come and the higher one would come and interfere. And I was like, well, you should let him feed a bit. And this is what likes of Crow, X-Cow, Biggies do. They don't want you to get too far behind. Sooner or later, you're going to be of value to them, especially in sudden death. They're going to want your mass, and they want to be decent. So we watch a bit close worm play. See what happens.
Nobody ever comes back to the barracks. Back at 'em.
So the 4's back. Has he got the range on it? Why can't I check? God, that fungus was just wrecking him. That fungus was just wrecking. Where's Archfile's ghost? Alright, so let me finish the rundown. Can did have tanks, he's now just with Corruptors. Fernando's. Oh, so Can's got Medivac now, nice. He did drop down here on Crow. And this guy's still persisting with his Oracles. He spotted the ghost there. Who was that then? Was that alright? Under's up here. Nice. Yeah, there you go, Can. Good man. Tempted to rewind it, guys, but no. We'll just have to take Can's word for it. Oh god, these fungals. Oh dear. They need to do something about this worm. 500 kills. That's just ridiculous. We'll keep an eye on that. And then let's compare it to, say, Lucky's worm with 61 kill. And this will be the difference, actually. I think this is why I think Crow will probably end up taking this with that. If this worm, it's literally going unchecked. Oh, look at that. Oh god, 119 up to 535 kills. Oh. And Crow's just sitting there like, what? What? And? It's normal. It's normal. 500 kills? It's a beginner worm. I normally lose after about 5,000 kills. That's probably what he's thinking. Not sure this is good for Fernando. No, it's not. It's wrecked. Oh dear. And then we'll come down here and have a look what's going on with the worm. Oh, you realise, oh, he's lost it! Oh no! But it's paid for itself. But he's lost it. After I bigged you up as well, Crow, you go and lose it. He did, he wrecked everything there. Credit to you on the things he baited. And it seemed like a lot more up there. It was I think it was the Lancers. I think it was the Lancers he had a good time against. Yeah, he did. He got quite a bit there. Well, we can check by the bounty. There we go. Look at Crow. And his allies come right back into it now. Almost there with Fernando. This is why you just don't give up. Especially if you play with Crow. Never give up. So he's asking Crow, what should he do? Crow will always say go for the ghost. Well, he wants the ghost because it helps him with his worm. So he's deep down inside, he's going to go, yeah, go ghost. But he'll probably say, do what you want. Like, that's how nice Crow is. Or he'll go, you could go ghost, but only if you want to. Let's see if he says. He's loving this. He's got 2 heroes. Here comes the saviour. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, good. There we go. Nice. Well done, boys. So we're coming up to sudden death now. What are they going to do? What's going to happen here? Who's everyone scared of? Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, Team 4. I'm going to guess it's I'm going to guess Team 4 is the one you'd be scared of. They're taking care of all the heroes, they've got the fungals. Oh. You won't like being blocked there, but... Can still with the tanks. I do love tank playing Marine Marine. I wish it was, a bit more viable, but they tend to get shut down. These are like the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th tanks. I don't know. Don't want to predict how many, but definitely like this must be about 6th lot, third pair. So and there's Team 4's personal feed. Oh god, them fungals. Why is he just walking into them? You would have thought like he would be like, you know what, I keep getting fungaled. I'm going to avoid that. What do we have over here now? A nice forehead would be lovely. If they're going to do this sort of thing, just have it sitting there at the back, firing away with the Corruptors. What's Can gone in the end? Still Spectres, filling the Merc. Vanilla Merc, he's not changed yet. So this guy's using heat stun. It's a great effect. He should probably get these now. And this guy's not, and that's the difference between the two teams. Well, that and Crow's Worm, but where's the 4? When you want the 4, where is it? Come on! Wow. That was his time to shine. And there she comes. Right before sudden death as well, so that's going to be lovely. There you go. True words, never spoken. You want your mass at sudden death. Start working on getting your towers. So Lucky's needs a bit of mass. He has none. Let's see what happens once this queen comes out. 10 seconds to go. Let's chuck it on Can Vision.
Your allies are in battle.
And just like that, here's the boom. Team 1's still leading. But look at the miraculous comeback of Crow. Remember now, he was 2k at 20 minutes. His allies starting to die off. He did come back a bit. But yeah, he's starting to die off. Let's see if he can rally and get himself back in it again. He did offer. He offered about 20 minutes ago to make you a ghost. But yeah, he wants the ghost now to protect. He just wants to get an EMP on whatever. Should a Nova come? Should another ghost come? Just wants to protect his queen. You should probably be attacking with this. Yeah. And this cheeky Fernando, he's going to go in there and clean up. And just like that, Team 4 have their towers and they have the middle. can't see anyone taking it off him, can you? This queen's an amateur compared to that. Oh god. This queen's an amateur compared to that worm we saw earlier with 500 kills. So let's see. 262. She's getting there though. She's catching up. I think some of that are worm kills as well. So let's see what she finishes on. Nice. So what are they going to do about this queen? They're just going to go let it go unchecked. Crow's got this. And so Crow knows this. So he's saying, look, get an over because they have to do something about my queen, right? And if they don't do something about my queen, then we win. So he's doing the levy checklist. What can beat me? So he's got his PF. You know, the only other thing that can beat him is a Nova or another hero to counteract his, whether it be like Phoenix or whatever. And so he's saying, right, his ally, can you get a Nova? Or a Ghost? He had a Ghost. So he's just making sure he's checking all his tick boxes. But let's have a look at the money people have. Pro sitting at 2.5k. Bloody hell. What's he going to do with that? What are people going to do to stop this queen? I don't think Phoenix is enough. Well, it might be. He's got 2 4s. Oh god, no. Well, that's not how you do it. Well, it's going to inadvertently work for them. But. And that's why he wanted the Nova. So Crow's saying like, what can end this? What can lose this? And yeah, it was bad. And there you go. And he wants middle. So Crow now is getting a bit upset. He's like, if you're gonna come on, middle, help. And this is what I say, like in my live cast and whatnot. If you are behind on Bounty, that said, he's not too far behind the other people. But if you are like behind and your ally needs help, if your ally's obviously a really good player, it's try and help them. First of all, don't feed and help with the towers, for example. So they only have one. He should be working on his tower. There's only one marine up there and a couple here. So he should be working on that tower. And then when he can, just send some units up in the middle there. You never know, you might just be able to take it. So Crow wants to get his 1k, he's going to spend that straight away on the Queen. So he got some attack on these Marines and with that 2.5k he had. And he's still spreading his little creep tuners about. He's making sure his cliff is protected. His can was dropping earlier. He's still on these vanilla mercs, 60 minutes, 70 minutes into the game. Oh, he should have targeted them medivacs at least. That's a mistake for the fours. And this tower isn't taken, so it's criminal. That's a bounty going to waste. Crow has middle, he has his tower, he's all safe and secure, he's just waiting for his queen now. I feel like a possibly missed opportunity by Team 1 to maybe reduce mass over here before the queen came out, just to have a little push and a prod and a poke at Team 4. Instead they seem to be obsessed with Team 2. They're not even taking middle. This is... I don't get this. Why they're not together? They can take middle easy. You know, this has got to hit. Oh, maybe that. No nuking time. That's like it's half an hour later that hits.
Defeat. Defeat.
So right, Soul King, right, you've got what you wanted. You've got your free easy tower, which wasn't contested anyway. Now you need to work on middle. So Team 1 just need to work on middle. Now Crow has realised Team 2's gone. They got nothing of that at all because it's crossed to him. And again the Queen is lifted. It's saved this time, nice. The Ghost should have been a bit more forward, more supportive. Oh god, that fungal. So he's still saving up for the Nova. Which would be nice because he could pick off these fours and these tanks, and, you know. That's better. I'd rather do a nice little split there. Oh god, Vinay, don't do that. He knows he needs 500, but just don't feed to get it. You can't go in there, the turret will kill the Phoenix. Soul King needs to back out. Oh dear. He knows there's a drop coming, yeah, clever boy. So it's a hard spot to be in when you're in the when your cross is gone and now you're suddenly in the middle team. Everyone wants a bit of you. I feel like 1 and 3 should probably start to pressurise this team out if they can. That'd be the idea, especially if he's got that Queen Festor. But obviously they want to win and they probably count each other as the rivals. So take out Team 1 or 3, or vice versa, and then go and finish off Team 4. Yeah, towers is a need, must. Can-Can's, he's not even on it, I don't think.
Your allies
So
are
you'd
in
think
battle.
Team 1 now would have this, a lovely little lead. They counter the Queen nicely. But this sort of shenanigans will, you know, could end it for him. These fours are living a charmed life since he lost a couple earlier on, and now he's not lost any since. And this is what you do. Team 1 are doing everything right. They need to get this tower. Vinay's not doing anything. It's literally uncontested. Nice. Nice little pick up there with the Phoenix. So who's now the Infestor? Fernando. Right, okay, awesome. Get some nukes on that as well, be nice. Middle this be taken. So that's good. The Nova is now out. It's taking effect. You can kill off. These fours have been strutting around way too much this game. Just doing their thing all over the map. And now this allows them to start taking their towers and maybe working on the middle now. Because team 1 and 3 both have a free tower. And what have we got up here? Naughty boy can. So Queen Mark II is really wrecking. 600. That's just going up and up and up. 650 kills almost. And I'm surprised no one else has gone for some sort of ghost or sort of counter hero elite ultimate. Because now they have this is the thing. They've got a Nova and they've got a Queen, and no one else has got anything. Team 3 have got what? 1 worm. And team 2 have Phoenix and 4, but they're hard countered by the Nova. So team 4 just have the better ultimate, the ultimate collection. And that's probably what's going to win it for them now. cheeky can taking the middle. He'd like that. He likes that sort of stuff against the odds. And he's a bit ballsy. He's just running in with his 2-4s. He knows there's an over about. I've got that fungal. What's he doing? Why isn't he?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
850 kill Queen Festa. You need to unload to get your PF. So Crow's doing the level checklist. What can beat us? Drops. First time? I believe that's the meme. First time in a pre with Crow? Yep, it must be. Oh god, what's he up to with his Phoenix? Oh dear. Has he done a levy? He has. He's gone to Reavers. Okay. Can with his cheeky little observer. And there it is, the 1,000 up for the Queen Festal. See, these better Marines mean squat when you've got an ultimate just wrecking them like that. Oh god. This Confessor's just having a field day. Well, I don't know what to say really. We're just watching Crow just have fun with a Queen Festal, and he's just deliberately picking out all the Marines there. And, oh, it's lifted. It's got the help of the Nova, and I just can't believe they're not doing anything at all to counter Team 4. They're just letting Team 4 catch up and probably win. No, you didn't. You have to remove the Marine. Yeah, the Marine in there. But he did remove it, it just didn't make it. And it's got a lot of armour on this. 16 almost damage. And there's the drop. And he's going to be thankful he did get the PF. And that's why you get PFs, people, and just in time. Generally with Crow, he always loses his ally to a Doom drop. And it's just him and his little PF, and he's like, why me? Well, you should always go for what you think you can play. There's only so much Crow or anyone can help you. These are decisions you have to make yourself and accept the responsibility. But I do like to change the tempo lots. He needs to get all this nonsense. God, he just gives away his Phoenixes, doesn't he? He's just always... What control groups he got on? What's he doing with it? You can't gung-ho this Queen. He's just going to fungal you to pieces. He needs to take the middle. You've got a few raiders there. You've got to try and, so this is it, Sunday. You've got to try and keep you cool, you're calm, and you've got to work on the basics and what you need. So you need to take the middle, you need to take the towers. I mean, he's just there, right by the middle. Why isn't he taking it? Alright, so Soul Keem is. Oh, there. How many kills now have we got on this Queen? 1,500. Wow. So as I'm saying, this math doesn't mean anything against that Queen. It's just, his fungals are just killing everything. Oh, look. He's lifted it though. And there's the EMP from the Nova. Nice. So it really helps. It really helps if you can help your ally. Just support play. Oh, okay, so Fernando's gone. Baby stuff. Right click. Yeah,
You ever
let's snipe
noticed
it.
you ever noticed that nobody ever comes back to the barracks?
He doesn't want Fernando's Marines. Oh, that's the snipe. The screw is just taking pure liberties. As I said, they're not doing anything to stop it. I mean, they get the occasional lift of the Phoenix. It's just not enough. Oh, nice double lift. That was clever. So he lifted up the Nova first and then the Queen to stop to prevent the EMP. But he didn't get anything. He didn't get any help from his ally, nothing. They're holding the middle tower, but Crow's just out. He's just out feeding them on engagements with his fungals. One fungal was like holding the middle for 10 minutes. Will he get a 2k Queen Festal? Let's have a look. Nice. Again, there's the Nova helping Pro. And that's exactly what you need. You need that support from your player.
Defeat.
Oh. So he's GGing for Can. Oh, he might have done it in party chat, to be fair. So Team 1 must be feeling mighty strong at the moment. Oh, he left, did he? Didn't realise.
Fueled up, ready to go.
That explains the good Ghost Nova play then. Crow's using it. It's still there, isn't it, Nova? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there she is. So he's all alone. He's got his Queen Festor. He's having fun with that. He's got the Nova from his ally. Oh, these fungals are just sick. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 kills before the game finishes. It should be around about. He had that 500 kill worm, then he had another 500 kill queen, and then 100 kills. So it should be about 3,000, but. It's up for 2. And they can't do anything for it. They've got nothing to stop it. And he has mass. And these fungals it just stops it dead. Look, these fungals on this bio. So it doesn't matter what sort of attack you have. It just kills it easy. And this is it. He's just got to go in now. They have nothing. They have no mass. Has he got double spawn? Yeah, better do. Surprised he hasn't got this tower. I mean, he's got their tower, but not the easy tower. And this is GG, I think. It was a lovely comeback. He was so far behind. Now it's just, that's it. The mana nuke, everything. He's not even cloaking. He's like, I don't even need to cloak. Do you realise who I am? Boom. So yeah, lovely comeback. Well played.
Defeat.
And that's done, dusted. Well played, Crow. So if you enjoyed that and you want to be on YouTube and have a cast done for your game, send me a replay. Let me get the stats up for you guys. You can have a look at APM and whatnot. Oh yeah, it's from an old game, so I can't do it. But yeah, so send in your replays and I'll cast them for you. Alright guys, and